Right now, Iran is under attack. Reports are pouring in, and Israeli strikes have hit key nuclear sites. But what if I told you Iran has been collapsing long before the missiles ever arrived? Because this isn't just a country under fire, it's a regime rotting from the inside out. Let me show you what the Ayatollah doesn't want the world to see. Over 60% of Iran's mosques are now closed. Clerics are being chased off the streets. Half the population no longer identifies as Muslim, and young women are burning hijabs in public squares. This isn't rebellion. This is a mass exodus from religion enforced by the state. You see, back in 1979, Iran promised the world an Islamic utopia. Clerics took power, Sharia became law, hijab became mandatory, and dissent became blasphemy. 4 decades later, youth unemployment is over 27%, inflation at 45%. Women are jailed for showing hair, and protesters are executed after 15-minute trials, and people are selling kidneys to survive. This isn't divine justice, it's a slow-motion implosion. It started with a woman, Mahsa Amini, killed for not wearing a hijab properly in 2022. What followed? 350 cities erupted in protests. 328 civilians were killed. Over 14,000 were arrested. And still, they kept going. Women burned their hijabs. Teen girls shouted down clerics. And grandmothers joined the marches. Their chant, "Woman, Life, Freedom." That is the anthem of a dying theocracy. Let's talk the numbers the regime desperately wants to hide. Officially, Iran is 99% Muslim, but independent polls tell a different story. Only 40% still identify as Muslim. 47% say they've left the religion. Among 20 to 29-year-olds, it's over 52%. That's not religious revival. That's spiritual rebellion. People are turning to agnosticism, atheism, ancient Persian faiths, Zoroastrianism, anything but state-mandated Islam. The world is watching Iran's nuclear sites, but they've missed the real bomb. This isn't just a military crisis. This is a civilizational warning. Iran shows us what happens when religion turns into courts, women lose their voice, and truth is criminalized as blasphemy. You don't need bombs to destroy a nation. You just need to hand it over to the clerics. The Ayatollah's regime isn't just under attack. It's actually being rejected by its own children. Because when you try to rule through fear and God, you eventually lose both. And when karma comes for theocrats, it doesn't knock, it levels the door.